Hello everyone, and welcome to my bold and beautiful official channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Is Jack Finnegan going to be honest? According to teasers on The Bold and the Beautiful, Lee finds out something she didn't really want to know. Poppy Nozawa is keeping her mouth shut, but Lee Finnegan is certain she knows the truth. When Lee questions her sister about whether Jack Finnegan is Luna Nozawa's biological father, Poppy just seems to stumble and cry. Then when Jack arrives at his ex-wife's workplace, chaos ensues. Lee makes the same demands of Jack as she does of Poppy. Did he father Luna and did he have an affair with her sister? Will Jack ever come clean to Lee and acknowledge that he is a chronic philanderer who had 2 unwed children after his wife was unable to conceive her own? By being completely honest and nothing else, what does Jack stand to lose at this point? After she discovered that Sheila Carter was John Finnegan's biological mother, he and Lee got divorced. Jack isn't going to ruin his marriage by being honest. Could it be that another Finnegan is Luna's father and he is not? Daphne Rose goes to work while Hope Logan and Steffi Finnegan Forrester attempt to prevent each other from dying in Eric Forrester's office. In the design office, she locates Carter Walton and makes sure to approach him. Steffi has Daphne in Los Angeles to flirt and purr, which shows how close she is to Carter. This is both a challenge for Daphne and a favor for Steffi, her buddy. While Daphne is eager to get Carter into bed, Hope is ecstatic to boast about signing her to Forrester Creations. FY is constantly meddling in Hope's romantic life. Perhaps none of this would be occurring now if she had left Hope and Thomas Forrester alone. Bill being questioned, Jack vs. Lee, and Daphne's amazing seduction. A teaser footage for the week of The Bold and the Beautiful has been made public, according to spoilers. Daphne Rose is seen making moves on Carter Walton. As Luna Nozawa listens in, Liam Spencer questions Bill Spencer. In addition, Lee Finnegan presses Jack Finnegan for the truth. Let's discuss what will happen in the CBS soap opera next week, as you continue reading. According to BMB spoilers for the week of, the preview footage features Jack at the hospital, standing in front of Lee's workstation. As Lee demands the truth, Jack and Penelope Poppy Nozawa stand side by side. Jack initially pretends to be uninformed and says Lee is simply not making sense. Lee then insists on finding out if Jack is actually Luna's father. How will Luna's situation change as a result of this unexpected paternity bombshell? Perhaps it indicates that Bill won't have to deal with Luna anymore. Bill will have another guest at his mansion. Liam is the one who visits this time to see how his father is doing. Will Spencer has already asked Bill a lot of questions regarding working from home. Will was concerned about Luna when Bill merely stated that he was working on a special deal. Now Liam told Will that Bill was frequently working from home. What will happen then when Liam shows up to ask Bill for the truth? It should be mentioned that Luna is also shown spying on Liam and Bill in the promo footage. Is Luna going to step forward before Liam departs? Will Luna now focus on Liam instead of Bill and Will? According to spoilers for the week of the show's premiere, the preview footage also depicts Daphne initiating contact. Carter remarks softly that Daphne is really amazing at Forrester Creations. At that moment, Daphne gets a little too close to her goal. Will Hope eventually enter and witness the awkward situation? Additionally, the promo clip indicates that Hope Logan will give Steffi Forrester Finnegan some news the next week. Naturally, Steffi will be even more certain that the scheme is working when Hope boasts about signing Daphne Rose. Which plot thread do you most want to see throughout the upcoming week? The preview video also reveals that Hope Logan will give Steffi Forrester Finnegan some news the following week. Naturally, Steffi will be even more certain that the scheme is working when Hope boasts about signing Daphne Rose. Which plot thread do you most want to see throughout the upcoming week? Let's discuss their latest phone conversation. As spoilers for The Bold and the Beautiful indicate that Ridge Forrester recently received some positive developments from Justin Barber. Whatever Justin was saying off-screen on the other end of the call in the episode excited Ridge. After describing that to Justin as incredible news, he asked the lawyer to keep pushing, because he still wanted Carter Walton and Hope Logan out of his office. Although it was a fleeting time, that conversation might turn out to be important. Ridge might have just as easily gotten the annoying news and yelled at Justin to do better if this scene had been written differently. Rather, it's evident that Justin already has a strategy in place that might work out quite well. Maybe Justin has finally discovered a way to weaken Carter Walton's power, and put an end to this nightmare LLC takeover. This can provide a hint as to why Steffy Forrester's strategy might fail. Perhaps Justin will eventually become the hero of the Forresters if Steffy's scheme to utilize Daphne Rose fails. Ridge's sudden optimism about whatever Justin has come up with must have some sort of explanation. Let's hope that Justin will eventually deliver for the Forresters, who are undoubtedly paying him a lot of money to solve their problem. It's possible that Steffy is overconfident in her plan and Daphne's skills. But perhaps Justin will put a halt to the chaos because Carter and Hope are equally overconfident about all their ambitious ideas. In any event, if Justin continues to pursue this angle as Ridge instructed, they might get back in contact. Depending on what Justin can do, that might result in even better news. Were fans correct all along about Poppy and Finn? There were some crazy tales circulating when Lee Finnegan's sister Poppy Nozawa and her daughter were first featured in the CBS soap opera The Bold and the Beautiful. Lee Finnegan's distaste for her sister and niece Luna Nozawa was evident. But why? Was Poppy's son, or worse, Lee's husband, the object of her affair? Here are some spoilers for what will happen on Bold and Beautiful next week. The Luna Nozawa paternity saga was an insane roller coaster for the audience. And it's not even finished yet. Tom Starr, a homeless musician, was presumed to be Luna's father after it was discovered that she had falsified the test results to indicate that Bill Spencer was her father. Lee, however, evidently wasn't buying it and carried out another covert test for herself. A vengeful Lee Finnegan called her sister Poppy Nozawa to the autopsy room this week on the CBS soap opera, where she was dissecting Tom Starr's liver. It makes sense that Poppy was appalled by her sister's selection of meeting spots. According to B&B spoilers, Lee Finnegan makes a shocking revelation. Tom Starr is also not Luna's father. Who is her father if not Tom Starr and Bill Spencer? According to B&B reports, Poppy may be concealing a scandalous affair by lying about Luna's paternity. When Luna was conceived, Poppy was found to have lived with Lee and her husband Jack Finnegan, and it's possible that she had an affair with her sister's husband. The fact that Jack has always harbored feelings for Poppy, and Luna simply serves to confirm those allegations. Lee seems to be fairly certain that her husband is Luna's biological father. Ted King will return to the soap opera shortly, most likely for the big paternity test announcement, according to comings and goings on The Bold and the Beautiful. But there's a far darker potential as well. A tiny portion of soap opera watchers believe that Poppy had slept with their teenage nephew Dr. John Finnegan, Tanner Novlin, while his parents were at work, and that Jack Finnegan was a red herring. Anything is possible at this point in the plot. This story may go any way because there have been so many revelations and misunderstandings. Do you believe that Jack Finnegan is Luna's father? Or is Dr. Finn, the proud father, actually the husband of Steffy Forrester?